So I'm going to explain to you how to renew your US passport from Israel. This is by mail via the Jerusalem branch. If you go to the Tel Aviv branch, they are simply mailing it to the Jerusalem branch and then mailing it to the States. So it'll just take longer. Also, when I tried going to the Tel Aviv branch to submit my application via Dropbox by mail, it was really confusing and nobody seemed to be able to help me and I had to go to Jerusalem anyways. So just save yourself some time and go straight to the Jerusalem branch. So first you're gonna go to the US Embassy in Israel's website and go to their passport services. Here you'll find any updates also on their times or any requirements based on the current situation in Israel. When you scroll down, you're gonna find all the different types of services they provide in different circumstances for renewing a passport. When you scroll down to the bottom, there's a lot of different situations for renewing your passport. If it's a first-time passport, if it's lost or stolen. For our video, we're gonna be doing renew a passport, and you're gonna go to continue to instructions for renewal by mail. These are the requirements in order to renew your passport by mail. It has to be undamaged. If you lost it, it's a different application completely because you have to be able to submit it with your application. It needs to be issued within the last 15 years, have a 10-year validity, and it has to have the same name that you're applying for unless you're changing your name, in which case you need proof of the change, such as a marriage certificate. This is everything you need to submit in your application to renew your passport by mail. You're gonna submit the DS-82 form online and print it. So make sure you have a printer available. You need to have a photo taken for your new passport. It has to be within the last 6 months, and it needs to be 2 inches by 2 inches or 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. When you go to get your passport taken, make sure to tell the person it's for a US passport, not for an Israeli passport. They are different sizes. You need evidence of your US citizenship, which a valid or expired passport can do. However, if your passport is expired, the process is definitely different. You need to make sure that you submit a payment for the passport via pay.gov and print out your payment confirmation so that they know you've paid for it. Very important, you need a prepaid label from Doar Yisrael in order for them to return your passport to you via mail. This is something that can be done online. You just click here on this link. It will open a form for you and you just fill it out. But make sure you print the label afterwards and submit it with the application. If for some reason you forget to create a return label or forgot to print it, go to the guy in the box on the side, tell him that you need to print a return label. He'll send you a WhatsApp number, then send your return label, which you can create while standing there on your phone, to the WhatsApp number. After that, you have to go inside through security and you're gonna go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is really just a food truck with a guy inside, but that guy has a printer. He's gonna tell you to pay him 5 shekel to print your form, do it, and then you have to go back outside with your printed label and add it to your required paperwork so that you can submit it to get a renewed passport. Also super helpful is they include 10 steps right here to ensure you have all of the paperwork that you need for your application. Something that's also listed here is a photocopy of your current passport. I don't know why they need that since you're giving them your current passport, but just do it. It won't take any time. That's all. When you get to the embassy, just cut to the front and tell them that you're renewing your passport via Dropbox. They'll look at all your paperwork, make sure you have everything, and then you'll be on your way. No reason to stand in line.